There is only the Emperor, and he is our shield and protector. Hello and welcome back to our Stellaris for the Emperor campaign. So, Gargantua, we want to get that sorted. I think that is going to happen this episode, whereas our science ships, yeah, you look like you're the closest to being able to do that, which is great. Our fleet, we are currently researching destroyers, so in 16 months we will improve our fleet with some destroyers. But for right now we have a little bit of a food problem, so I think we're going to build a hydroponics farm there. When you're finished being created, you will land there. That's going to be great. And we need to figure out how long it's going to be until the migrating forests are finished. 4 months until we figure out the solution to that problem. I also have a bit of an energy problem, though I think you're working on it. Yeah, you are. You're building some energy mines, which is great. Right, you are on your way there. That's good. Can't go up here yet. I think that's the same alien the whole time, except here. We've got this guy down here who is equivalent in all things. We have to murder him because he's a filthy Xeno. What about the other contacts, these primitives? Filthy Xeno, we've got to kill him. And definitely filthy Xeno. Gotta definitely murder those. Also chuck it up to fastest speed. 2 months time, we'll finish that. I think maybe the music is a little bit loud. Let's put it down to like half. I love the soundtrack in Stellaris. It's absolutely fantastic. Okay, we have learned that the roaming forests on Duro Mine avoid certain regions that are home to colonies of a native pseudo-insect. These insects secrete a pheromone that can be used to steer the wandering trees away from population centers. Furthermore, the areas where the forests most frequently range have been closed off as nature reserves. Our biologists can learn much by studying this reserve from the neighboring regions. I'm not sure I entirely like that. I would much rather burn the bloody forest down. I know adjacency is really nice, but still, I don't plan on making... Maybe this can be where I build my gene clinic then, if it's going to boost my society. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. That seems actually fine. You can stay there for as long as you need to be. Docile migrating forests. Yeah, and that is the only place where they are built. Okay. Yeah, you can research that. That's fine. And we've got this here. Talented official uncovered. Nadezhda fucking that person from Terra has impressed visiting human officials with her leadership abilities and good governance record. They have put her name forward to be given high responsibilities within the Imperium of Man's governance structure. However, she is beloved by Terra's population, who'll be sad to see her go. I can't afford this person, so I'll just take, yeah, capable officer seems perfectly fine. She's more used to Terra itself. Here's to go 4. Here, you might get a bunch of experience from doing this anomaly, hopefully. That'll be the best case scenario. And monthly gain, yeah, it's fine. We're gonna get 4 from here and then 3 from there, and look at that system. Yotla 12 energy. That's gonna be the next place we go for. We'll take Gargantua, we'll take Yotla. Even Shulmak is pretty good as well. Honestly, the region around me is not too bad for resources. It'd be nice if there was a little bit more minerals. We have to get to like Sarin, Plov, Floriani, and these two over here as well. They're pretty good for minerals, so I would like to make this within my sphere. That would be quite good. Yeah, we should also unpause. Let me know, by the way, are you enjoying the Warhammer quotes that I'm putting at the start of the videos? It's been quite a lot of fun to find those and read some lore that I didn't actually know before. So, investigate Zeta Menace. There you are. What are you? Is this the Zeta Menace? Yes. You're the space stars, I guess, with long tendrils. Ugly bastards, really, aren't they? We'll just leave you alone. Forest research. We've learned a great deal by living in proximity of the wandering forests on Duro Mine. Some enterprising colonists have even built homes in the treetops of some of the larger specimens, following the forests around as they migrate across the planet. Some of the foremost biologists in the Imperium of Man have spent time studying these unique trees. 350 society research? I'll fucking take that. That's quite nice. Alright, Terra. Yeah, we'll upgrade that as well. So as soon as you have grown, you'll be, you know, getting what? An extra 7 food, something like that. Ancient life pod. An abandoned life pod was detected in close orbit of Yotla 3D. It is covered in scorch marks, presumably from when the pod's mothership exploded, and preliminary scans suggest it was built more than 5,000 years ago. The crew of the Deus Mechanica managed to open the pod, revealing the withered remains of a reptilian alien, Purgit, clad in a resplendent uniform. Clutched in one of its claws was a small picture of another individual from the same race, possibly a mate or revered leader. More society research. Lovely. Right, I would like you to go up here and start looking around, see what we can find. You're still making your way over. Like I say, there's upsides and downsides to having the real space mod. Like, obviously, we are quite a lot slower at moving around our empire, but I think that kind of like it makes the changes that that 2.0 brought in, it sort of accentuates them, and I think that's a good thing. I know not a lot of people like those changes, but I really do. Food output, that sounds great. Alright, Terra can upgrade his temple. Upgrade that temple. We've picked up a signal. It originates from the titanic metallic sphere we encountered earlier. Previously impervious to contact attempts, it now sends out a rhythmic pulse of radio waves pointed towards the black hole it orbits. What it's doing is beyond any of our staff, but this signal may have created an opening into the sphere for our scientists to exploit. Reaching for the orb, or... No, we're definitely reaching for the orb. Of course we are. We just need a Skills 5 scientist and we can do stuff about it. Alright, destroyers in 3 months. Also some new hyperdrives, which would be quite nice as well. Inactive building. That's that one there. You can go there then. And yeah, that seems okay. So I don't mind getting rid of this tile now, because this is basically acting like a tile, a 3-size tile, so it's not too bad. Right, destroyers unlocked. Next, ion thrusters would be quite nice. 33 months, holy shit. But we definitely can't afford to reinforce our fleet right now. We don't have the money for it. New Pegasi has got 4 energy. It's not terrible. And yeah. Oh, you can actually research it. I could have sworn this was... Oh no, it's skill 5 once you've done this part. Yeah, go do that. Because then probably you might get some, you know, skill points from it, which would be quite nice. You need 1250. I guess we'll see how much you get. Yeah, the starbase upkeep is -12, and that's for these as well, I think. Right, if I click on this, details, it is costing me... it doesn't say here. I'm fairly sure these do cost money. I mean, they are starports. Star base upkeep 12, -12. The only star base I have is this shipyard. Where do you even tell how much it's costing you? I don't know. It'd be nice to have a little bit of a breakdown there. Maybe if we go into budget here. Starbase is 10, modules 1, buildings 1. Maybe that's what it is? Okay, how many of these do I have? I click here, we'll be able to see... No, if I check in my research. Aha. We've got 9 systems and 2 planets. So maybe 9 systems is 9 ducats? Space ducats. Okay, go away a second. Maybe 9 ducats and then 3 for the base? Maybe? I don't know. We have encountered some form of alien vessels in Segmentum Solar. No, don't go there. That's my homeworld. They've been flagged as the Galactic Vor Imperium. Ugh. Investigate the Galactic Vor Imperium. Okay, I guess we found them already. Sir, you are Xeno, and we do not like Xeno. Your flag is awfully similar to ours, and you call yourself an Imperium, so I imagine we're going to be very hostile to one another. I mean, of course we are. That's not even a consideration we need to make. Of course we're going to be hostile to those bastards. They're filthy Xeno. Colony development speed. That would save some ducats, but we don't tend to do many colonies. Let's go for research alternatives. That's probably a good way to go. You can't get here because of these freaking aliens. Construction ship. As soon as you're done there, I want you to take Gargantua, and then you're going to go for Yotla, and we're going to take that as well. Alright, you're almost there. Maybe I should have got you to do something else, because you went all the way from here up here. And you could have just been scanning something closer, maybe. Right, how long until you're finished? You're 50%-ish. Which is fine. Also, policies and edicts. Apparently, I don't have... indiscriminate is fine. What I'm looking for is the purge status. Slavery is not allowed. Purge allowed. Yes, purge is also definitely allowed. Refugees, citizen species only, that's good. Border status is closed, good. First contact, aggressive, of course. Land appropriation, whatever. Resettlement. I don't know. Native enlightenment, I don't care about the natives. Unrestricted, blah de blah, good. Okay, I think this is all fine. Let's close it all out. Needed to make sure the purge was allowed because, I mean, we're the Imperium, we have to be able to purge. That's like our whole shtick. Alright, where is the construction ship? How long until you finish that? You're going to Gargantua already. Okay, so energy is back online, back in the good books. Okay, Duromine, how are you doing? Right, you've got your gene clinic, that's good. You're gonna build this next. Or do I want you to build a temple? Yes, you're gonna be building a temple. And I would love to find myself a another continental world, something a little bit larger than 14. That's a little small for me. 97%, come on, give me some good. Right, the metallic orb has been opened up. Our hacking team has been able to use the outgoing signal as a gateway into one of the auxiliary CPUs of the sphere, receiving some data from it, and can tell that it's been scanning the black hole Gargantua for a very long time. It's old, very old. This constant calculator now lies within our grasp of understanding. If we push harder, it might find out what we're doing here and who built it. What marvels might it contain? We can make it a divine instrument. We could try and kill it, or we could contact it. I think I'm going to contact it. Hello, hello, nice to meet you. Quite enjoyable to pass the time with pleasantries, is it not? We hope the rest of your kind is not like you were when you did not take kindly to small talk. You see, we don't get to enjoy conversation much anymore. You were well versed enough in the finer points of quantum programming to reach us, so thank you. We are the Infinity Machine. Your words, not ours. Or has that not happened yet? Either way, it eventually will. Trust us. Okay, cool. What are you? We are what we are, the ones who calculate. You call us the Infinity Machine, or will, at least. 'Tis not a truthful name, but it is well suited to highlighting the ingenuity of our design. We will tell you our history now, as we've done many times before. Oh right, we need to convey it in words. That's new, or is it? It's hard to keep track of you all. We were constructed in the crudest sense of the word in order to solve a problem. We solved it, then we needed more problems to solve. We now only have one left. We are calculating infinity, no more, no less. Or actually, it's way more and way less. That's the problem right there. We understand that your manner of life form won't understand, but that's alright. You never will, and we apologize. Or maybe we will do, eventually. We're here to solve the infinity conundrum, the last calculation to ever be, the lone program to take hold of our processors for more than a fraction of a galactic year. In case you haven't discovered that calendar yet, it's a very long time. For your kind, that is. Yes, we're going to try and assist you. Well, perhaps. We could finish about 7.51 times, whatever, if we could borrow your most advanced processing unit as well as your brightest minds. We would be satisfied in finishing faster. We wish to know the answer. We will allocate resources to you. You already did, or maybe that was the ones who came before. It matters not. The task shall finish. We are excited. Cool. Well, we now need a skill 5 scientist, so you can't do it. You are pretty close, but you can go automatically explore until we get it. Thankfully, because this guy has been doing this for fucking millennia and millennia and millennia, he's under no time constraints. It would be kind of weird if he was, but yeah, we can wait until we get a skill 5 guy. Right, so that is that sorted. How long until I can upgrade you? Can I have some tech, please? 6 months on the Etherian dust. Your mine has finished its surface construction. You've been fully surveyed. Don't care about either of those things. What I want is for you to get some skill points. You're very, very close. The Eurasian Concordat. We've discovered artifacts from an ancient civilization on Eta Aquilae 4C. From what we've translated so far of their language, we have learned that these ancient aliens called themselves the Eurasian Concordat. They were an interstellar power that held sway over this region of the galaxy a little over 1 million years ago. They appear to have been 6-limbed mammalians, and there are several references to some sort of plague called the Javorian Pox, which swept across their empire with devastating results, possibly leading to their extinction. Right, we finally found our precursor chain. That's good. It took quite a while. We need to find 6 Eurasian artifacts. Neither of those will be it. Pirates in the Gamma Mensae system. That shouldn't be too difficult to deal with. Let's go, buddy. Yes, you may research that. Is that you? Yes, it is. And you're in Claudius. Probably would have been better if you'd have done this. Yes, I agree. Slaughter the enemies. That is definitely on the cards. Etherian dust revealed. Production targets and planetary capital. Definitely want that. I know it's going to be a while until we can get that, but it's worth it. Alright, go kill those. No, you're not. It's fine. Derelict Eurasian ship. Nice. A derelict Eurasian cruiser has been left forgotten for over 1 million years in close orbit around Eta Aquilae 4D. The slowly spinning vessel shows no obvious signs of weapon damage, and all escape pods remain accounted for. As would be expected, no power signatures can be detected from within its hull. Remarkable. See, the reason I'm reading through these is because during my own personal playthroughs, I generally don't tend to read the events. I just let them, I just click them, see what the benefits of each one are. And it's as much for my benefit that I'm reading them as it is for yours. I mean, that is if you like this sort of thing. So yeah, that's why I am reading the events. So I hope you're enjoying that part. All right, go find this enemy base, go murder it, and we need one more here. Shipyard build speed and upgrade cost, that seems nice. Claim, not needing that yet. Army damage, not really needing that yet. So we're gonna go with master shipwrights. And you, with your spade symbol, are going to die. Yes, praise the Omnissiah. 180 minerals, 100 energy credits, not bad. Now you can go and repair. And I think when you finish this and this debris, you will have enough skill points. Wait, what? Oh no, more enemies. How strong are these enemies? 991 and who knows. As soon as we get our what's called the destroyers, we should be fine there. Oh right, you need to go here and just build one outpost, please. Don't need the two. Time project, we've got 1600 days left, so that's not a problem. Right, you're gonna get back. You finished that, lovely. The inside of the Eurasian cruiser found orbiting Eta Aquilae 4D contains the dead remains of its full crew complement. Most of them perished as a result of the Devorian pox that would later render the Eurasians extinct, but some of the crew were gunned down by Marine guards while trying to reach the escape pods. According to recovered log files, the captain issued strict orders to quarantine the ship after the outbreak became apparent. Nice, and I get some engineering research for that as well. Right, you are so fucking close. Just finish that system. And then you can go do Gargantua. You are going to heal up, that's perfect. I need some more energy, but you're going to get Yolta real quick. And then we're going to be great. Alright, well I'm going to take a short break there. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, feel free to click the like button. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.